Good afternoon, my fellow Italians. Today we'll be discussing the Potomac theory being disproved, the famous scientist Galileo being accused of heresy, and how scientists are now proposing the heliocentric theory as likely being true. The Potomac theory, the theory that the Earth is the center of the universe, has been rendered false in Galileo's new book, Dialogue on the Two World Systems. The book has scientific proof from Galileo that the sun is the center of the universe, not the Earth. Hold on. We're getting breaking news that a debate is happening between Galileo and the Church. Here we are, sitting with Cardinal Bellarmine and the famous scientist Galileo Galilei. Galileo has proven the Copernican and heliocentric theory to be true. What do you think about that?
I think what Galileo's saying is extremely dangerous to the faith of the people. Disproving the Bible is a massive offense.
How is it dangerous to your faith?
It's rendering our scriptures of God untrue.
I'm not. I'm simply disproving one thing in the Bible and with scientific reasoning. I'm not disproving it like you say.
Does the disapproval of one thing in the Bible call for a necessary accusation of heresy?
Yes, it's disproving what we know is true.
How can you prove that the Bible is right if all we have is scriptures?
Can you prove that the Bible is right?
Not really, but it's what God has said.
Exactly. We should be allowed to believe what we want. We need a democracy.
You heard it first. We should be allowed the freedom to believe in what we want. Now back to our broadcast. Good afternoon, and welcome back to today's news. For those of you who weren't present, we have received some footage of a live debate between Galileo Galilei and the Church. The Church has accused him of heresy. Galileo has been in hot water ever since his advocacy of the heliocentric theory, which created conflict with the Church. The Church is claiming that Galileo had insinuated that the Bible, the Word of God, is a lie. Galileo is denying this statement being true, as he claims it was not his objective. Now to Edith with an interview with a citizen.
Thanks, Elle. Here we have an average Italian citizen. You, sir. What's your name?
My name's Giuseppe.
How often do you come to this church, Giuseppe?
All of the time. Like, all of the time.
What do you think about Copernican's theory, disproving the Bible stories?
I mean, all of it seems logical. I don't really think it's fair for Galileo to be prosecuted for heresy like he's proving the Bible is wrong. That doesn't mean that I believe all of the Bible is wrong. I just believe that one section's wrong. I don't know.
Hey, you're under arrest for heresy and speaking poorly of the church in public. You're coming with me.
Yeah. Fascinating. Back to you, Elle.
The heliocentric theory was a theory that the solar system had centered around the sun rather than the Earth. Copernicus had brought evidence that the solar system was orbiting around the sun rather than the Earth. Galileo, seeing Copernicus's theory, had started to do some research into this, in which he realized there was no possible way the Earth could be the center, proving the Copernican theory had been proven correct. This is truly fascinating, and it is wonderful to see what advancements we are making. Now to a commercial from our sponsors, Chick Magnet.
Are you interested in seeing things 3 times bigger? Well, you're in luck. With this new invention called the telescope, created by Han Lippershey, you can see things clearer than ever. See this?
Chicken!
Boom. Wow, look at
Those feathers.
The telescope. Buy now for €89 at your nearest marketplace.
Truly a revolutionary time we're living in. This case has taught us that we should be allowed the freedom to advocate for what we believe to be true. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching Inquiry News.